So on Windows, you can turn on speech recognition, which you would think would be amazing, but it's actually not amazing at all. What you can do is you can load up the speech recognition and you can go on Microsoft Word and just have a normal conversation with the person sitting next to you and see what it decides to read. And I get bored, so halfway through these, I just read out what it's already typed, and then it gets really weird. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to read you one of these, and it's going to be hilarious. Let's go. I have no idea who has to have a hoot. Who you have to have that has a few things about him about whom he is placed in that his company to refresh your he has handled this to have holidays is that you have to let this thing has the event that he doesn't have all the over other one league has to have a whole lot while you are at the homes in the city through a hole in the Marmonte. I don't know what that means. And only have a sheet to check the test instance of the single one of not a sixth used trading scheme, and he's used no one said where he can CEO have come lately to the homes have sold for more than a scheme, and he's used no one to say where CEO have come lately. Then a visionary gray, and then we're going to care, and what I hear from homes, where people have been to their hairs, that have been more of a level of the inside of his aids, say chemistry and a handsome in the header, its home port clang, will teach those concepts, because if you have given me a sequence of events and activities or hoping that has each year, when he realized that has limited on his own, and when divided it was you who led the team over, because your kid, who those who sleep on those, is in the case, as an insular, and is now being and so guess, that some of what environment in which we have things could change the law, school, been both, some good experience, who's who in his living room, here are the presidency has the region, that an issue partaking that the VR, and become a team that will guarantee we needed a job. Description is the physical science fiction you won't. When it faces the same, see reading and writing from, now moving through his hands like Bruce, each of you who its groups, and that it's a little wider scale, select everyone from the Kansas City area, is an infielder, some repair and design in my cousin's room, graduation, and the regulations certainly have its own church arson case of a nurse who is graduating to just want you to save you, someone's groups, into the ocean. On that GAT talks as a gateway for this internet, who knows? Who knows? Works in the interest in one of into the ocean of the GAT talks in the gateway for this internet. Those 601 are interested in more learning. The system may be open from $1 and 50 branches that are in something in the first shipments, and suffer some insight into sections of this man still working, that she isn't the hole in her hands thing that is label, which he lets us shoot at us, and efficient. This is a work of fiction generated by a computer that is not knowing what it's doing. Any possible references or things in this film have no effect to anything. It's completely random and it means nothing to anybody. Just letting you know, don't kill me or sue me or attack me. Thank you.